Hi, this is Robert with Expert Online Auction Software, and I'm going to run you through a quick explanation of the tabs in the administration page. Okay, so first of all these colors here and tabs, they can all be changed. Your Facebook link is over here, your logo goes here, and this is all customized to your liking. So let's go to the administration page. The administration page is where you, as the administrator of your auction site, is going to run your business. So we've already produced a video on add an auction group and add an auction. So let's go down here and we'll kind of look at the clerking area. Okay, so this one, the edit auction groups, this is where, say we want to work on this auction right here. I mean, it's basically automatic clerking, but there's things that you need to do. So this auction is currently open. Let's go down here and find a closed one. So at any rate, if you want to work on an auction, you check this box right here. Let's say you need to edit it. Let's say you need to extend your pickup time, or you need to change the address or the dates. This is where you would do this right here. And all these fields right here read out to every one of your auctions for this group. And I will show you. So all this information here is changeable, and it changes to every single auction that you've got posted. So let's go to the current auctions. All that information we were just looking at transfers here to each item. And if you notice in the item location, it just says Lassen Drive in Reno, Nevada. And I will show you. Down here, we can put in 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is a hidden field. It never shows out to the public, but it does read to the email that we send to our winners and to that winner's invoice. So the winners are the only person that ever get the physical address. You save it. Let's go back to our administration home. This is the one that I usually use to click this box down and it'll show you everything. Normally there would be 150 items here, and it categorizes people by their username in alphabetical order. And let's say Warren KC had won 4 lots, it would show 4 items. And then the next guy, NorCal Estate, it would show his 15 lots, or whatever it might be. If you need to send him another winning email for whatever reason, his invoice. And this up here, you can either turn it off or on, but it will have a PayPal integration button to where people can pay with their PayPal. It calculates the sales tax, the buyer's premium, the total, the cash discount price, if that's what you want to do. And then here are your reports. So if you want to print all your invoices for the auction, you would go right here, you'd push print. And normally you would have, let's say 40 to 60 invoices, and they automatically generate every time, and you just print them. Your main report is the one that you either export it to Excel or Word. And print it out, but it's got your price, your tax, your premium, your total, your cash price, we can set those invoices up however you like. But basically, like you see here, it's set up very easily. And then last report is the one that you send to the family, which just has the original selling price, because they don't need all that extra information. So you print out, you export that to Excel or Word, you print it out, and you've got a nice, beautiful accounting package for the family. If you need to send an email to all of the winners, you would click that, and you would choose send this email to winners of the auction group. And you can change. You can say, okay, we want to send to this auction group. Okay, we're going to cancel the preview date. You know. Oops. So you see, and then you would push send, and it sends to your email list of those winners. If you need to mark them all paid, you go in there and mark them all paid. Your site settings, basic settings, where you put all your stuff, PayPal, your Mandrill key code, and we've got, you know, you can have the social buttons on or off, cash price on or off, tax columns on or off, the phone verification, the PayPal pre-approval. You can turn these on or off, whatever you want. Your Facebook links, your contact, your buyer's premium, and your sales tax, and you can change that from place to place. And then when you're done, you just save the settings. And bidding settings, you can change that if you'd like. That's the increment stuff goes up. Email notifications. You've got an outbid notice and you've got an auction win notice, and you just change it to whatever you want it to read. We preset that up for you, but you know, instead of typing the username, you just type in this code right here, user_name, and it will read their username. The pickup date, you just type in pickup underscore date and time, and it will pick up the pickup date and time from the auction group. So it's pretty much very, very simple. There's not much managing for you to do. This is where you can edit your fax page, your contact page, your site agreement, the header text, the homepage announcement, invoice text, whatever you want it to say. Any of the text on the front page, you can go right here, change this to whatever you want. And this is for your administration color right here if you wanted to change it. So let's go back to the administration page. View all registered users. This is where you manage your users. Anywhere on the website, you click on a user's name and it will take you right to this page right here. So if you clicked on sample user, anywhere on the auction, out here from home, let's go ahead and place a bid, so I can click Okay, so sample, and of course you heard the bell. The bell always goes off. So as you just saw, if you click on that person's name there, it'll take you right to them. If you need to call them, you need to, you can find out what they've bid on in the past. You can find out what they've won, if they've got a good paying history. Everything you need to manage your auction site, your online auction company is right here. Another quick feature I thought of real quick while we're on the horn here. Let's say that you notice that you've got, an error in your listing, or you need to change something real quick. Instead of going and hunting for it, you just go, hey, I think I want this picture right here instead of that one. You just click edit. And you go over here and you switch pictures. Or you say, hey, I don't want this one anymore. You just click it, you're done. You view the auction. And we change pictures. So back to the administration page. This is your newsletter sign up. Of course, we don't have any here on the demo site. But that's if somebody doesn't want to register to bid, but they want to get your emails, but they haven't registered to bid yet. You can generate a site map. So here you send email to registered users or send them to the newsletter list. So I send out 2 emails, one to my registered users and one to my email list. Because some people want to just sign up for the newsletter, but they don't want to register yet. View all bids. This is where you manage your bids. If somebody places a bad bid, you can go in here and lower it. Or if you need to specifically look at one item, you can come in here and you do a search, and you apply the filter right here. Ended up in coming auctions. So you're working on something, and you can go down here, and if you need to, you can delete an auction. You can edit an auction, and you click that back up. Then you can see how many bids. It gives you a running total for that auction. It tells you how many auctions you have posted. It gives you a start date, end date. Add blank auctions. This is where you go in and you add 150 auctions. And you read these instructions right here, and I'll tell you how to do it. Item categories. You can add new item categories. So now we have the category vintage. When you're making a new auction, you can change your category right here. I usually just use general. You quick fill from your last one. It's a very simple platform. So anyway, I hope this is a very quick rundown, but it will give you an idea of what the back end's all about. Edit slider images. Those are your images that show out on the front. You can change those. You can add those. Whatever you like. Click on this. It'll take you to the current auction. Home takes you right back. Current auctions. Register now. This is the phone verification. You can either turn that on or off. I don't think the Facebook link is right there.